One of the most important components to what we do isn't actually the work that gets done at all, but the bridges that we build to bring the larger community into the space that we operate so that children and families can see how much of the world around them wants something better for them. One of the ways that we do that is through the art of philanthropy. Philanthropy is such an important component within what we do because it allows us to have a conversation about something truly and deeply meaningful to people. We allow ourselves into the lives of people to talk about them investing in the mission, not only the now, but in the future of the organization. One of the unique components to the Thompson that operates today is that we look at philanthropy not as a way to cover the cost of what we do right now, but an answer to the question of where is our next child. When you give to an organization like Thompson, you guarantee that another child is able to enter into a healthy foster care environment. When you give to Thompson as an organization, you guarantee that we can walk into the lives of a family that to this point has not received the support that they need to get out of their generational traumas. When you commit to giving to an organization like Thompson, you promise the people that work here now and the children that will be here in the future that there is a larger segment of people behind the work that we do that is saying that these children are worth the investment of your time, your talent, and your treasure, and that they truly are the future of Charlotte. Philanthropy at Thompson is not to keep our lights on. Philanthropy at Thompson is not to support the children we are generally supporting today. Rather, we look at your investment like an opportunity to promise the child of tomorrow that the life that they will walk into is better than the lives that they've had. Through the thousands of donors that have built the very framework of what Thompson is, we have been able to serve thousands and thousands of children and families each year. We've been able to provide a future and a hope to communities that did not see another avenue with which they could get a better life narrative. And most importantly, we've provided a level of hope to a community that is so deeply caring, to a group of people who in so many ways have either grown up here or have moved here with the idea that they themselves could build a better life for themselves and their children. We believe that Charlotte and North Carolina and South Carolina and Florida and Tennessee and Kentucky, all the states that Thompson currently operates in, are an excellent place to live for some people. What philanthropy and the art of giving of your time, giving of your talents, and giving of your treasure allows us to say is that Thompson will stand in the gap for those which life is not great yet. Not that life won't ever be great. And until every single child and family in the communities that we serve has that opportunity to build an excellent life for themselves, your commitment to philanthropy at Thompson allows us to give that promise a reality. It is so vitally important that we are able to have the support of individuals, of groups, of foundations, and of corporate partners because it allows us to build a fabric of growth that we would never ever be able to do. Philanthropy is such a deep level of what we are and who we've been, and it will continue to drive us to growth to serve every child that we are able to serve.